Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We stand for the national anthem of Poland. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Van Dijk. Blint. Barbel. Blint. Barbel. Krychowiak. Forward it goes. Berghaus. De Ligt. Wijnaldum. Barbel. Barbel going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Blint. Wijnaldum. De Roon. Played out to the right. Berghaus. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. No, that's overhit. Berghaus. And there's a long ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Blint goes short, tries to swing it in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Barble had a shot. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Barble is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Glick attempts a clearance. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Depay. Chance to cross here. And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Berghaus gets it out to the wing. Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Brzezinski, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Barble. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, that's where he wants it. And he just whacks it away. And it's Blint. That's a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Barble. Finds himself eased off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is as far as they're going to go. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Krychowiak. Oh, good. And a shot! And oh! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Poland take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Across the field it goes. De Roon. And it's Wijnaldum. Played into space out wide. Berghaus delivers. Shot a goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Memphis Depay certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Zielinski. The Netherlands are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Gets wrestled off the ball. Berghaus. De Ligt. Wijnaldum. The Netherlands get it back again. Wijnaldum. Tries to switch the play. De Roon. Aimed in towards the centre. Glick gets it away. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Now it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Memphis Depay. Grosicki. Grosicki. And the play for a throw. And it's Memphis Depay. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Zielinski. Floats one over. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Barbel. Plays it over to the other flank. They've won a corner. And that's been levered clear. Barbel. Shoots! And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save! Time to deliver. And back out it comes. Throw in. Beautifully done. And here's Depay. Plays it through. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's De Roon. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krychowiak. Berghaus. Wijnaldum. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's got options out wide. Kamil Glick. Hoists it forward. Barbel. Barbel hits that long. Oh, really good feet from him. That'll be a throw-in. Bednarek. Zielinski. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Barbel gets it back. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Now it's Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's the Rhone. Now the cross. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Zielinski. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to set one up. The Rhone. Wijnaldum. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And it's Grosicki. Grosicki. Now it's Lewandowski. Keeps it. It's Lewandowski! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The Rhone. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay with a delicate ball. Berghaus. Keeper sees it all the way. Krychowiak. Goes for the cross. Repelled by the keeper. De Ligt. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Berghaus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Krychowiak. Bednarek. Krychowiak. Krasitsky. Decent progress down the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Krychowiak. Just brushed off the ball there. And he has been fouled there. Lint knocks it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He hits it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Blint. Barbel. And here's Depay. Barbel proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's there to hoof it away. Krasitsky pings it out wide. Can he deliver? Zielinski pumps it into the area. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Blint. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Bednarek. Krasitsky. And here's Krasitsky. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball's loose. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hefty challenge, but... And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Poland! And they're back in front! Poland get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Blint plays it over to the other flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the ball's come out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Krychowiak. Gets it into the middle. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barbol. Szczesny sends that a long way. Krychowiak. And it's played forward. Van Dijk gets it back. Blint. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Kamil Glik. Krychowiak. Too much on it and out of play. Berghaus. And it's Wijnaldum. Played into space out wide. Oh, they can break here. Zielinski. Lewandowski. Barbol. Blint. Barbel. Blint. Across the field it goes. Bednarek. Krychowiak. Kamil Glik. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Grosicki. Krychowiak. Coming on the right now. What's on? Berghaus battles to win it back. Berghaus looking to run onto it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a goal! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
De Roon. The Netherlands couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And help's available out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Berghaus. It's a throw in. Grosicki. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Blint. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And it's been taken straight back. Krychowiak hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Just 5 minutes left. De Roon. De Roon drives it forward. Whipped in. Cleared away.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Poland certainly don't need to overcommit now, their priority lies further back.
He's gone for it!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Krychowiak. He's picked him out.
Poland can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
De Ligt. Wijnaldum. Blind. It is now or never. Time is against them. Needs a quality cross. He's had that put on a plate. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
The Netherlands definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.